Hello college students, and welcome to episode 2 of Health Month! A lot of you really liked last week's video, which means a lot to me, and a lot more of you were like, bitch, you're crazy, white carbs are horrible for you, which is a very valid point. So, you know, we work together on this show, we collaborate. This week I got an email from someone who asked to remain anonymous, and they wanted to know how to deal with college stress when you're feeling depressed. Unfortunately, I consider myself a bit of an expert on this topic, so I have lots of tried and true advice for you guys today. I just found these sitting in my jewelry box. They don't have lenses in them and they're plastic, but I think I'm gonna wear them for the rest of the video. Tip number 1 for dealing with college depression: consider seeing a counselor. Now I know that's a taboo subject and a lot of people don't like to talk about it and a lot of people it's just not their thing, but hear me out on this one. If there was something really wrong with your arm, you would probably see a doctor about it. So if there's something wrong with part of your brain, there's really no shame in trying to figure it out. A lot of universities anticipate this being an issue because it tends to be one particularly in people our age, and also just college is a really stressful time and some people need some guidance or need someone to talk to. If you check out your school's website or walk into your health center, chances are there are going to be some services in line for you. Tip number 2, get some sunlight. People are designed to spend a lot of time outside, and in our modern lifestyles it doesn't really work out, especially when you're in college and you're spending time in class or studying or in a computer lab or a library. If you don't have a lot of chances to get out into the sun during your regular day, make time. Find out when the peak sunlight hours are and force yourself to go outside for a short walk for 30 minutes or so. Which leads us to tip number 3. Is this, yeah. For a second I questioned whether I was holding up 3 fingers. Tip number 3. Get some exercise. I am a very big, like, spokesperson for the benefits of exercise when dealing with depression. Like, I am an exercise lobbyist. You don't have to be an athlete, you don't have to be a runner, you don't even have to be a long-distance walker. But doing some jumping jacks, trying out yoga, rolling in grass with your friend, playing a game of volleyball, all of these things can improve your mood a lot and take your mind off of some of your stresses. Also, if some of your bad feelings are associated with how you feel about your body, which chances are they might be, based on our age group and our culture, exercise makes you feel better. Tip number 4, get your vitamins. You hear a lot of people going back and forth about whether taking a multivitamin is the best thing in the world for you or the worst thing in the world for you. In fact, on Netflix there are 2 documentaries and I've watched them both, and one of them talks about how taking vitamins will completely cure cancer and the other talks about how taking vitamins will kill you. So, I don't know, maybe talk to a doctor about that one. But all in all, it seems pretty much agreed upon that taking iron or vitamin C supplements can be a good idea. But if pills or supplements weird you out a little bit, just make sure you get a wide variety of vegetables and fruits. It's tempting when you're feeling down to treat yourself to sweets and fried foods and white carbs, but that kind of makes you feel worse in the long run. I say it in that voice because no matter how many times I preach that it's important to eat healthy food when you're not feeling good, I don't do it. Be better than me, college students. Be better. And tip number 5, pay attention to what kind of vert you are. Introverts and extroverts, while they can get along just fine if they have to, need different things. If you're an introvert, look at your schedule and try and find an hour or 2 every day when you can be totally by yourself. Read a book in the bathtub or watch a movie in between classes. Or if you're an extrovert, even if you're really busy, try and do your studying with a group of friends. Join a just for fun sports team or some kind of club. All in all, if you just try and take care of yourself on a regular basis and balance things out, it can have a really positive effect on your mental health. Remember that mental health is just as important as your physical health. Don't sacrifice one for the other. I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions or topic suggestions for future videos, leave them below. And if you have gone to college, or if you are just a health-conscious person, leave comments giving advice to other viewers. I love when you guys help each other out. It helps me out too. Rock and roll.